Welcome to St Cuthbert's. My name is Mr Shields and I'm very fortunate to be the head teacher at this wonderful school and the wonderful community that it represents. Welcome to our open evening. You'll find out a lot about our school by watching the video, but you'll find out more about it if you speak to the people who come to St Cuthbert's. You probably know some of the students who come to St Cuthbert's. Talk to them, ask them what it's like to be a member of our community, and I'm sure that when you've had that conversation you too will wish that you could be a member of our school community. We're much more than just a school, we are a community. We don't believe students are here just to learn academically, although that is absolutely key to success in life, but we also look at the whole person. We look to develop you physically, spiritually, morally. All of those things are just as important to us, and they are to you. We don't just want you to succeed, we want you to be happy, and not just at school, but for the rest of your life. And that's what St Cuthbert's is about, preparing you to be successful and happy in the rest of your life, not just for the time that you're with us. Over the past few years, we've been significantly improving exam results at St Cuthbert's, and that will continue. If you want to know what you would study at St Cuthbert's, have a look on our website and you will see the curriculum offer that we have in every subject. And anybody who comes here will have a breadth of learning that they could never experience anywhere else. It really is genuinely unique to this school. Pastoral care at St Cuthbert's is second to none. I have children of my own, and what I want to know is not just are they learning and are they achieving, but are they safe and are they happy at school. Nobody does it better than we do at St Cuthbert's. People come here to find out how we do things. That's how good we are at this. What I would say is, if your child comes here, we will nurture them, we will care for them, and they will be as safe as they could be if they were with your good selves. This is our belief that this is our role, not just to educate, but also to nurture and to love the children that come to St Cuthbert's. I hope you found out everything that you needed to about St Cuthbert's to help you to decide whether you wish to come to our school and our community. If you haven't, please contact us and we will do our very best to help you to find out what it is that you still need to know to make that decision, because we know how important it is to make the right decision about which school you go to for the next 5 years. If there's anything at all that you want answering, it will probably be on our website, but if it's not, you can email us and we will get back to you very quickly with that. What I would say is, if you do come to St Cuthbert's, we will absolutely do our very best to help you to become the best that you can, to be the best that you can be, and to be successful and happy, not just during your time at school, but in the rest of your life. All the very best with this decision that you're going to take, and if you do decide on St Cuthbert's, I can't wait to meet you in real life as soon as is possible. All the best and goodbye.
Hello to all prospective parents, carers and students, and a warm welcome to St Cuthbert's Roman Catholic High School. My name is Mr Lockett and I'm the Assistant Head Teacher for Transition, but more importantly for you, I will be the permanent Head of Year 7. We understand that choosing a high school for your child is one of the most difficult decisions you'll have to make, but I'm hoping by viewing our virtual open event, we can assure you that our school is an amazing place to be for all our students. Now regrettably we've not been able to do the usual open evening we would do in previous years, but please do take this as an opportunity to meet our staff in the videos and see what an amazing staff community we have and what makes St Cuthbert's such a special place. Pastoral care at St Cuthbert's is a real strength of ours, and we've got an experienced, supportive and dedicated team of form tutors waiting to work with our students from the very first moment they walk into our school building. In addition to that, our teaching staff and support staff really will enable each student to be the best that they can possibly be. Hopefully in the near future I look forward to seeing you in real person soon, and I look forward to also inviting you to our school to see the fantastic facilities that we have. But in the meantime, if you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. We'll also be hosting a virtual Q&A session on our school Facebook page on Thursday the 15th of October from 3:30 until 4:30. For now, good luck with your decision and I hope to see you all real soon.
Okay, my name is Mr Julia. I'm the art teacher at St Cuthbert's. So when you start in Year 7, you will have me as your art teacher, and we cover loads of interesting topics. So in Year 7, the main focus is going to be on natural forms, things that exist in the natural world. And we look at your skills like shading and colour blending, and really making sure that we can draw things accurately and get all the details correct. And in Year 8 we look at some traditional cultures and look at the styles of artwork that people have used at different times all over the world. In Year 9 we like to take a more personal approach, and as you can see around the room we get a lot more individuality into people's work, where they can put their own meanings and their own messages and really explore what they want to do individually creatively. And if you choose artists at GCSE, we're going to really help you define all of your skills that you've learned in Key Stage 3 in Year 7, 8 and 9, but then we're also going to try and get you to the point where you produce some amazing finished pieces as well, and build a portfolio of work so that then you can take it forward into college or a career as an artist maybe. Okay, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you when you start here.
Hello and welcome to St Cuthbert's. My name is Miss Battaglia and my role is lead on community and ethos of our Catholic school. What that means is I ensure that every day, through all activities within our school family, we live out the gospel values. Ways in which we live out our gospel values are through collective worship, prayer during form time, chapel assemblies. We have themed days to celebrate our diverse culture and community, so even though you may not be a Catholic, you will be more than welcomed in the family of St Cuthbert's. We also take part in a lot of charity events, so this year we've even taken part in Macmillan, although due to the pandemic we have had to do this in a socially distanced way, but that doesn't stop us, and we'd love for your child and yourselves to support us and the St Cuthbert's family in any way which you can. Another way is through gift chaplaincy, where we'll hand over to Miss Lally, our chaplain, to explain a little bit more.
Thank you, Mrs. Battaglia. My name is Miss Lally and I look after the gift chaplaincy in school. We have 30 great gift chaplains, pupils from all years who are actively involved in the worship life of our school. Now, you may have done this at your primary school and you might want to continue this here at St Cuthbert's family. I would welcome to hear more about that. So I am the person to see with gift chaplaincy. What does gift mean? Growing in faith together as a Cuthbert family.
On behalf of myself and Miss Lally, I just want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and hopefully we will
see you soon!
Hi, I'm Miss Thomas. I'm the Head of Computer Science at St Cuthbert School. So when you join Year 7, you'll do both some ICT skills and you'll do computer science skills as well. So we'll try to build your confidence using the computer and also make sure that you can stay safe online. When we move on to the computer science based skills, we'll look at what's inside the computer and how it functions, focusing on hardware and software. You'll get a chance to make your own efficient algorithms in Scratch and also possibly build your own website. If you decide that computer science is for you in Year 10, you'll be studying the OCR Computer Science course for 2 years, which will consist of both theoretical papers and also practical skills which are applied in a written paper as well. This will open you up to a wide range of college and university courses and a huge amount of career paths as well. I hope you're enjoying your final year in primary school, and I look forward to seeing you again in September.
Hello, my name's Mrs Knox and I'm the teacher of drama at St Cuthbert's. I want to talk to you about what we do when you come up to our school in Year 7. I suppose really drama is all about you. It's about the decisions you make, it's about your creativity, it's about taking a very simple idea and turning it into something special. It's about working with other people and producing something that's really, really unique. Throughout Year 7, we have 3 units of work. The first one is about different techniques, different ways that you could shape your drama to make the best of your ideas. The second unit is, it's more issue-based, about little old lady and her surrounding community. You have to deal with change. And we look at what would you do in that situation? What could you do to help? And finally, we look at theatre and Shakespeare. We look at the kind of building that he wrote for, some of his plays, stage fighting. It's really exciting, the Year 7 course, and I think not only is it fun, it will be very, very challenging as well. you go up the school, you'll have two choices, GCSE and a BTEC. One is involves the study of a set text. The other one is more community-based and more to do with careers and the business of the theatre. Both of them are suitable for further study at 6-1 College. And while you're here, if you're really interested, there's plenty to get involved with. The school show, theatre visits, drama clubs. So if you come to St Cuthbert's, I really look forward to getting to meet you. But in the meantime, stay safe, take care. Bye-bye.
Welcome to St Cuthbert's. We're the English team, working hard to make your English lessons a dream. We write stories, letters, poems and more. Sometimes we debate, but we never keep score.
We have drama where you act out the things you have read before putting down on paper all the ideas in your head. We'll work together to perfect all of the skills your primary school teachers worked hard to instill. And not just in lesson, at lunch there's debate team, where each week we debate a different theme. And reading club, where we all read for pleasure, experiencing new stories at our own leisure.
Over the course of the year, we'll read 3 whole books, all have some interesting hooks. We'll discuss, explore, decode and analyse, and try to see things through characters' eyes.
Starting with Davy from The Colour of the Sun. At first he seems lost, his whole world's come undone. It starts with a death, a mystery, and then unfolds to reveal themes of youth and identity.
Then on to Stone Cold, the most gripping one. Exploring how hard life is when all your money has gone. Exploring how hard life is when you live on the street, and exploring the dangers of some people you meet.
Ending the year reading Watership Down, which follows some rabbits travelling around, rife with cruelty, brutality and more, a tale about adventure, survival and war.
And that's just year 7, there's more to come. Reading Tamar in year 8, and I'm a war one. A story that follows 2 spies through love and betrayal, and seeing how jealousy turns in love from friendship stale.
Things fall apart in year 9, seeing the rise and fall of the mighty Okonkwo, who loses it all. A simple story following one man's rage, his fear of weakness which he refuses to change.
GCSE years follow more complicated texts, reading Shakespeare and Dickens and exploring their effects. Why did Macbeth say that? What did he mean? Can we link that to a particular theme?
In English, we're here to inspire you. Be the best you can be in all that you do.
Hello and welcome to St Cuthbert's. My name is Mrs Walsh-Allen and I'm the food and nutrition teacher here at St Cuthbert's. We start in year 7 looking at personal hygiene, making sure that you know how to prepare yourself for practical work. We then move on to looking at food safety, looking into things like dealing with raw meat, how to store, prepare and cook food safely. We follow on then with nutrition and a balanced diet to make sure that you know what kind of nutrients and foods you should eat to be nice and healthy. We then move on to seasonality of fruits and many other subjects. And then we develop a range of practical skills. Starting off, we're looking at knife skills, making sure that you know how to use a knife correctly and safely. And we do that by looking at a variety of fruits in a fruit salad practical. We then make chicken goujons, looking at how to store, prepare and cook raw meat safely and correctly. And then we look at a range of other practical dishes such as fruit scones, looking at seasonality of fruit. And I won't tell you everything, I'll let you find out when you come, hopefully in September. It's been lovely to speak to you today. Thank you and take care.
Hi, my name is Mrs Lane and I'm the Head of Geography at St Cuthbert's. Here at St Cuthbert's in Year 7, what we start off with is studying what is geography, and that's really important for us because that builds the foundations through the whole units that we do. We then go on to look at tropical rainforests and get you doing some fantastic homeworks, including doing some shoe boxes, which means that we can get you to do the different layers of the rainforest, which is fantastic, and we get lots and lots of competitions. We then go on to look at weather and climate, and then we finish the year by doing a fieldwork study outside on our beautiful grounds. Fingers crossed that it's nice weather. If you enjoy studying geography, at GCSE we do residential field trips where we go up to Grasmere in the Lake District. That's when we look at the rivers and we look at the formation of a tarn and follow the river downstream into this beautiful village. We then do a second day where we go to Ambleside and take a boat trip across Lake Windermere. We're hoping to introduce a trip to Iceland in the next coming years. One of the units that we study is looking at where we live and our local areas. In this unit, what you'll be doing is you'll locate your house, you'll look at where you live, and you'll draw everything to scale. Following on studying at Key Stage 3, if you take GCSE Geography, you will go on to study 3 papers. These will be set in Year 11, it is a 2-year course. Included in these papers are looking at tectonic activity, so where earthquakes and volcanoes are formed, looking at river formation, glaciation. We also go out and look at human aspects, which is changing urban environments, so that's looking at how our cities have changed. Thank you for watching this insight into what we study here at St Cuthbert's Geography Department. We look forward to seeing you soon. Bye!
Hi everyone, I'm Mrs Elledge. I work on the Pushing Potential team, but I'm also the lead teacher of Health and Social Care. Health and Social Care is one of the specialism options you can choose in Year 10 and Year 11. We do the Cambridge National Award. You can get a Level 1 or a Level 2. We look at a range of health and social care topics, effective communication skills, which you will then develop through doing the course. We look at different care providers, such as nurseries or hospitals, and we look at the different job roles within those. It's a very interesting subject, it's very true to life, so if you were thinking of a career maybe in the future involving health, social care or early years services, then it's definitely something you'd be interested. Okay, I hope to see you soon. Have a good day. Mrs Elledge.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Mrs Burlison. I'm Head of History at St Cuthbert's School. I'd like to welcome you to the History Department. When you come to us in Year 7, we'll start off our studies with the What is History section, and you'll be able to explore all the different skills that a historian has and needs for future study. We'll move on to the Battle of Hastings, where we'll look at 1066 and all that. You'll even get a chance to maybe make a shield and then be involved in a reenactment. We'll then go on to our study of Christianity, which is a new unit that we've introduced this year, which looks at the spread of Christianity, where that came from, the involvement of St Cuthbert and the involvement of Rochdale. When we come towards the end of our study of the medieval period, we've arranged a trip that we now do regularly, all being well, for us to go to the Royal Armouries in Leeds, where you'll get a chance to be involved in reenactments and dressing up and have a tour and also see a reenactment of the Battle of Hastings.
Hello, I'm Mr Moore and I'm one of the history teachers at St Cuthbert's. I just want to tell you a little bit about what you might get to do if you come to study here. One of the things that we feel is massively important in the history department and something we celebrate each year is World War I. And as you can see, we made this display very recently, just in 2018, to celebrate the centenary. It's important that we commemorate this each year due to the loss of millions of people, not only worldwide, but the very place that we live in, Rochdale. Therefore, we believe it's so important that you understand the full story of World War I. Each year we come together as a school to remember those who have lost their lives during all theatres of war. We do this by having year group assemblies, the laying of commemorative wreaths at our very own unknown soldier, and students will come together in all year groups and make their own poppies within their history lessons.
At GCSE, you'll revisit the Holocaust as we go on to our depth study of Germany and Nazi Germany. If you stick with us through to GCSE, we'll also be looking at the study of medicine, where we're looking at Britain, health and the people, and we'll look at conflict. Our conflict is World War I, and our British study is the Normans, where you'll already have some knowledge there from when you've studied the Normans in Year 7.
Hello Year 6s, I'm the Head of Maths, and my subject will take you down many paths. Whether it's number, algebra, autumn or shape, you'll be transfixed in a world where you cannot escape.
You see, in maths, getting the answer correct isn't just what it's about. It's more exploring, investigating and figuring it out. Year 7 starts with sequences and you begin with the basic, before progressing to nonlinear, Fibonacci and geometric.
Soon algebra appears with both number and letter.
which advances to substitution when our understanding gets better. So will friends return with an addition and subtraction, only now it extends to decimals and fractions.
Negative numbers will come and go, but always return. You see, in maths, we revisit topics we learn. To finish off the year, you'll study angles and lines before moving on to probability and proof with primes.
And before you know it, Year 8 will be here, where you will build on the concepts learned from last year. Year 9 will pass, and with it Key Stage 3 will be gone, but then Key Stage 4 begins and we have to move on.
2 final years to go, and you'll learn an awful lot, and it all ends with 3 exam papers, 2 calculator, 1 not. But fear not, Year 6, we have plenty of time, and now I'd like to introduce you to some more colleagues of mine.
And in some of our lessons we don't just do equations, we like to mix it up a little bit, do perhaps a bit of a song, or even a dance. I thought I'd do a quick one for you now. Hey diddle diddle, the median's the middle, you add and divide for the mean. The mode is the one that you see the most, and the range is the difference between.
Okay, I'm a mathematician, and I want to try a trick on you. I want you to think of a number, I want you to double it. I want you to add 10, I want you to half it, and then I want you to subtract the number that you started off with. What's the number that you're thinking of? I bet it's 5. Now, is that maths, or is it magic? All will be revealed in September.
Hello Year 6s, we at St Cuthbert's are so looking forward to having you here with us. My name is Miss Akin Pilu. I'm one of the many fabulous maths teachers that we have here. My passion in life is to help young children to believe in themselves so that they can be successful at secondary school and indeed in life, because let's face it, you are bright futures. Now, I love math jokes. I absolutely love them. So I'm going to tell you a few now. Brace yourself. Okay. How does a mathematician plow a field? With a protractor. You love it, I know. Okay, why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Amazing. It's fun. I know you love it. One more, last one, I promise, last one. What is the maths teacher's favorite kind of tree? Geometry! Yes! I love it. Oh, thank you and see you. Bye.
Welcome to the Modern Foreign Languages Department, where you'll enjoy a multitude of topics in French and Spanish, as well as exciting extracurricular activities, including Dutch Club and Ik spreek een beetje Nederlands, the Oriental Express, Film Club, e-twinning, Spanish Excellence, and a number of other masterclasses. Molto bene. I love teaching at St Cuthbert's each and every day. The students here are inquisitive, enthusiastic, and they regularly impress me with their level of dedication. Our mission is to mould linguists and inspire global citizenship through quality language learning. Let me introduce you to some of the team.
Hola, me llamo Miss Ruiz y enseño francés, español y también ayudo a los chicos y chicas que vienen de otros países y que todavía no hablan inglés. En español en St Cuthbert's aprenderéis muchas cosas, pero lo primero que aprendéis cuando llegáis a año 7 es cómo hablar sobre vosotros y sobre vuestra familia. Al final, en todos los años que estéis aquí, aprenderéis cómo hablar y cómo entender otra lengua. Además, habrá viajes, clubes y oportunidades para aprender sobre todos los países en los que se habla español. Estamos deseando que os unáis a nosotros.
Bonjour, je suis Madame Schreiti et j'enseigne le français et l'espagnol. En français, vous allez apprendre à propos de la culture française, des pays où l'on parle français, la diversité française, mais aussi vous allez apprendre à communiquer en français, ce qui est super. Vous allez aussi explorer la langue, la culture et encore plus. Donc, rejoignez-nous.
Welcome to music. My name's Miss Robinson and this is our music room. In Year 7, you'll be studying the basic elements of music. We'll look at different instruments from the orchestra and around the world, and you'll also have a go at playing music, playing the keyboards and writing your own music. As well
well as your music lessons in class, you'll also have the opportunity to learn an instrument with one of our visiting teachers. So you could learn the piano, guitar, brass instrument or drums, or singing lessons. And you can also take part in a choir, school band and extra activities at lunchtime. We look forward to meeting you soon in September.
Welcome to Physical Education. My name is Mr. Rogerson. I'm the head of PE at St Cuthbert's High School. So we're currently in the sports hall. This is where we have a range of different sports and activities for all abilities. We normally do badminton, basketball and trampoline in the sports hall. We currently have 5 badminton courts, we have 2 trampolines and we also have 2 basketball courts to suit all that we need to do in here. Welcome to our gym. This is where we do sports such as basketball, handball, dodgeball, and we also do fitness and gymnastics for students in year 7 and right through to year 11. As students move through the school from year 7 to year 11, at Key Stage 4 they'll be expected to choose a subject to do in year 10 and 11. So with PE we offer GCSE physical education and also we offer Cambridge National Award, which is a sports study BTEC, and they would do that in years 10 and 11. If you enjoy physical education and you enjoy sport, we're outside the trophy cabinet now, which shows you the type of trophies that we've won in the past. We've won these in sports such as athletics, football, rugby, netball and rounders over the year. So if that's something you're really into in year 7, please come and have a look at our trophies. We have lots of different extracurricular provisions you can get involved in physical education. We have all-round year clubs such as football, netball, basketball, badminton and trampoline, and we also offer summer extracurricular clubs such as cricket, rounders and athletics. We also have a state-of-the-art 3G pitch which contains a full 11-a-side football pitch along with 3 5-a-side football pitches. On the 3G facility we also have a 9-a-side pitch which allows for sports such as rugby, football and also summer sports such as rounders and cricket to be played on. So that's a little taster about what we offer in physical education. Just want to wish you all the best and hopefully we'll see you soon. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mrs Clemenson and I'm the head of RE here at St Cuthbert's Catholic High School. RE at St Cuthbert's is the place to be, whether it's volunteering for charity work or developing your spirituality. We truly are the core of the core, a compulsory academic subject that has value and will allow you to soar. The expertise of judgment, being a critical thinker and evaluee, will give you the life skills for the future, allowing you to be the best that you can be. Everyone here is welcomed and treated with dignity and respect. A true caring Catholic community, on that you can bet. An awareness of different religions and promoting community cohesion for us is key. We live out the gospel values by loving our neighbour and celebrating diversity. The staff in our department will always go above and beyond, whether that's giving up their time for you at dinner or helping you to remember a quote by a song. We are proud to stand together and say we belong to the St Cuthbert's family. So come on year 6, make a wise choice and join us, because there's nowhere else we'd rather be. Here at St Cuthbert's we have an extremely broad and balanced curriculum. So in year 7 we will look at the major world religions and we'll do an introduction to the religions in Rochdale. We then carry on and we look at the big questions. We then consider issues like where is God in our global community when there's so much evil and suffering in the world. That will then go into looking at things like euthanasia, animal testing, genetic engineering. So we really do try to cater for the interesting things that are going to inspire you. At GCSE, we follow the EduQuas Route B Catholic Christianity. This is a 2-year course. It is extremely engaging and it allows us to really delve deeply into really good units. We start with origins and meaning. We look at what Catholics think about how the world was made, but we also look at atheists and humanists. We'll look at Hawkins, we'll look at Dawkins, we'll look at Darwin. We'll then move on to good and evil and we'll consider where is God in the world. moral evil, natural evil. We then move through the units. The next unit that we will look at is Judaism, because it's very, very important here at St Cuthbert's that we do have a broad and balanced curriculum and that we study more than just Catholic Christianity. So as we've said already, we love being part of the St Cuthbert's Catholic community, and we would love for you to become part of that community too.
Hello and welcome Year 6. I'm Mrs Grennan and I'm the Head of Science, so I'd just like to do a brief introduction to science at St Cuthbert's. I would like to just introduce you first of all to two members of my staff who are going to play a really important role in your experience at St Cuthbert's.
Hello, my name's Mr Vynne and I'm second in science at St Cuthbert's. In science, as well as doing all your lessons, we do lots of extracurricular things as well. We offer a science club in Year 7, which gives you the chance to spend extra time outside of lessons exploring the subject and carrying out a range of new and exciting practicals. We have a science library that you can use where you can book out books to read around the subject and to look at things in extra detail that you might be really interested in and to push you even further. We have a STEM club that you can join when you're in Year 8 and Year 9, and again that allows you to explore science in a different way and looking at engineering and the maths side of it involved and how it links into science, and looking at technical developments and scientific developments in the world. In Key Stage 4 we have after school drop-in sessions where you can come for extra help if you need it to understand the things that you've been going on in lessons, or just to go through some exam questions with your teachers to, for an extra little bit of guidance and a bit help build your confidence.
Good afternoon, I'm Miss Price and I'm the Science Transition Co-ordinator here at St Cuthbert's. It's my job to ensure that your transition from primary school to secondary school science is as smooth as possible, and I'll make sure that you have everything that you need to prepare you to start in Key Stage 3 science. By doing that, I'm going to send you lots of resources and activities over the next few months. Look forward to seeing you.
So, what can you expect at Science at St Cuthbert's? Well, we study a range of topics that cover all areas of science, and those include biology, chemistry and physics. When you're in Year 11, you'll sit the EdXL Combined Science course and get 2 science GCSEs, and you sit 6 papers to obtain those 2 GCSEs. So when you come to us in Year 7, the first topic that we will study is how science works. This is a great opportunity to get you thinking and working scientifically, whilst also introducing you to the new and exciting equipment that you'll be using here. And this will help you develop skills that you use throughout your full time with us. Some of the stuff you do in that first instance will carry on all throughout the full 5 years that you are with us. So in Year 7, we also study other topics such as the human body, where we model digestion, and you usually do a really gory practical that students love and enjoy. We do acids and alkalis, where we do experiments such as tangy tastes, and we use red cabbage indicator. So we get to get more of a hands-on experience of what science is like, and those kinds of topics what the students usually find really fun. We study space. We have a homework project that runs alongside our course that students really engage with and get opportunities to visit museums with their families should they wish to do so. And that's just a snapshot of all of the exciting things that we'll be doing in science in your first year. We're really looking forward to welcoming you to our school next year and look forward to seeing you in our department.
Hi, I'm Nikki Hamner, I'm the Senko at St Cuthbert's. So I look after all the students that have got an identified special educational need and also any students that we're monitoring throughout school. In order to make sure that we know about any children that have got any special educational needs, we have quite an extensive liaison programme with primary schools. We talk to the Senkos, we talk to class teachers, we gather quite a bit of information, and from that we create pupil passports and we decide which children need interventions. So within school we've got 2 different types of intervention. We've got our boost intervention, which are our academic interventions, and our select interventions, which are our social and emotional learning interventions. I hope to see you soon.
Hi everyone, my name is Mrs Rothwell and I'm Head of Technology at St Cuthbert's. So what can you expect to learn in your technology lessons in September? We'll learn how to carry out a range of practical skills associated with making things from woods, metals and plastics. In Year 7 you will make a pencil box from timber and a wind chime from aluminium and pine. From there you'll move on later years to learn how to make circuits and mechanical toys and small pieces of furniture. So you'll use a range of tools and machinery to carry out different skills and techniques in our well-equipped technology room. This subject you will have the opportunity to look at the world around you and use our ideas to make products more sustainable and environmentally friendly. So you will enjoy this subject immensely if you enjoy taking inspiration from different sources, learning new skills and trying out ideas and being creative. I hope you've enjoyed this look around the technology department here at St Cuthbert's and hope to see you in September.
Welcome to St Cuthbert's. I am Mrs Logan and I am responsible for the pastoral care of all of our students during their high school journey. Here at St Cuthbert's, our pastoral care is based upon our core values: service, stewardship, compassion, love and respect. We are passionate about supporting our students to be the best that they can be, from their first days in Year 7 to their final Year 11 exam days. We're always on hand to support our students with any questions or worries they may have. We value our relationship with parents so that we ensure the best outcomes for their child. Each year group has a head of year who lead a team of form tutors to support our students, as well as having a safeguarding team, pastoral team, attendance officer and health and wellbeing officer. We can honestly say that we get to know our students very well before they've even joined us through our extensive transition programme with all of our primaries. St Cuthbert's is a happy place to learn where our students form positive relationships with each other and their teachers. We pride ourselves on having high expectations for all of our students both in and out of the classroom. Our students know what is expected of them at all times, allowing for a positive and calm environment to learn in. The safety and well-being of our students is a priority at all times. We have robust systems in place and a zero-tolerance approach to any inappropriate behaviour. Our students' successes are celebrated through our 5P system, where they work towards achieving rewards milestones. Our expectations are based upon our 5Ps. Punctuality, students need to be on time for school and class. Pride, students need to wear their St Cuthbert's uniform with pride and take pride in their schoolwork. Preparation, students need to be ready to learn at all times. Participation, is important that students take part as well as they can in class. These are recognised through weekly assemblies and parent communication, as well as our termly rewards assemblies.
The curriculum at St Cuthbert's provides ambitious educational opportunities for all members of our school community. It equips our students with the knowledge, skills, personal characteristics and qualifications they need to flourish as global citizens. All students in Years 7, 8 and 9 follow the national curriculum to ensure they experience a broad and balanced education which intends to inspire a love of learning and create independent learners. As students move into Year 10, they have the opportunity to personalise their curriculum and their education pathway and specialise in subjects most appropriate to their needs, interests and future career path. Key Stage 4 provides all students with the opportunity to study a strong academic core of subjects, and we offer a range of vocational qualifications to meet the needs and aspirations of all of our students. The curriculum provides a solid basis for further and higher education. The curriculum at St Cuthbert's, however, extends beyond the academic. Our personal development curriculum provides opportunities and experiences for our students which enables them to develop and discover a variety of interests and talents. It helps equip our young people to be responsible, active citizens with a fully developed sense of our core values of love, respect, compassion, service and stewardship. We encourage you to look at our website which details our curriculum maps and learning journeys that we have in place to help our students be the best that they can be.
Thank you very much for watching our virtual open evening. I really wish we could welcome you into the school and that you could be here to meet our amazing students, our fantastic staff and see our unbelievable facilities. Hopefully you'll still get that message through the video and you'll be able to see exactly what we do have on offer here at St Cuthbert's for you.